Tonight, we meet a woman who says she can't stop charging, even things she doesn't need.
I have a real life problem. I'm addicted to shopping at Ulta. Hey guys, what is up? What's going on? It's your girl Ashley and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is a Ulta haul. Y'all, I went in. I have 5 bags here. Granted, they're rather small bags, but I went in. Like, I went ham. I didn't know how to stop. I want to say I filmed a haul not too long ago. It was a Sephora haul. A lot of you guys let me know in the comments that you guys prefer Ulta a lot more than Sephora, and so do I. I actually just reached diamond status, which I know is such a huge accomplishment. Not really. That honestly just means I spend way too much money, and it also means that I earn points 2 times faster than the average person.
Now watch me, nay. Okay.
I am all about that. I originally went into Ulta just to see what new drugstore releases that they had, but I ended up going to one Ulta, and then I went to another Ulta, and then I went to another one, and now I have 5 bags of makeup and other stuff. I wanted to re-up on some stuff that I use on the daily, and I also wanted to pick up some new launches to, of course, use here on this channel. So it's gonna be a long one. So sit back, relax, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Also, click that bell, turn on your post notifications so that you guys are notified anytime I upload, which is 3 times a week, every single week. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. The real question here is, what did I buy? Like, what did I actually buy? Well, I bought all of it, but like, was it worth it? We're gonna find out. You guys are gonna find out with me in a video. First and foremost, I bought some Morphe sponges right here. These are the highlight and contour sponges. You guys see me use these a ton on my channel. In fact, it is the only sponge I use. However, I purchased like 3 of them. So I have one there, and then I have another one. So I have 2 that are not open and not used. And I recently opened one, and let me just say, the Morphe sponges are so inconsistent. It's unreal, and it pisses me off actually as a consumer, because I really like this sponge, but sometimes when I buy it, it's hard, and then sometimes it's soft. When I buy it from the Morphe website, it's soft, and then in Ulta, it's hard, but then sometimes it's soft. Like, am I the only one who experiences that with this sponge? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm honestly gonna try another one, and if it's hard, I'm gonna put it back in the box, and I'm gonna return both of them, because I'm not about it. Like, come on, do better. Since we're already on the topic of Morphe, I did pick up 2 of their palettes right here. I have the 35M and the 35V. I'm going to pop these open. Honestly, I was very excited for at least one of these. The other one, I was just like, ooh, that's cute. Let me just get it. I want to say it was not this one. This is the 35V palette, and as you can see, the colorway is stunning. I fell in love with the very deep shades, and I also fell in love with the blue shades because I really want to experiment more with like blue and cool tone shades, and I like the mixture between cool and warm tone in this palette. I'm just gonna swatch a couple to see how creamy they are. Yeah, they definitely are super creamy. I feel like the shimmers are very foiled in a sense. Sometimes I feel like when I purchase palettes with shimmers in it, some of these shimmers can be a little bit lackluster, but I really love the formula of some of the Morphe shimmer shades, to say the very least. I'm gonna swatch this matte shade. It does feel a little bit chalky, but the pigmentation on that is really nice. As you guys know, swatches really don't mean anything. It's all about how shadows perform on the eyes. That is a pretty good matte swatch, if I do say so myself, and I actually really do like this matte brown right here. It also came with this little slip right here. Honestly, I don't even know why Morphe does this. They're better off just printing the names on the palette, because these get lost. Like, I know I'm not the only one. I'm gonna probably lose this, or I'm gonna throw this in the trash, but I'm gonna try to keep it just so that way I can kind of let you guys know the names of the shadows when I use it. But I'm excited to play around with this. That is the 35V. I also picked up the 35M. Now, this is the one that I was super excited to try. When I saw it, I was like, honey, I need it. I actually saw my friend Tanya from Kiss and Makeup swatch this over on her Insta stories, and I was like, girl, I need that palette. And she was like, it is freaking bomb. So again, little little name plastic sheet that's probably gonna get thrown away, but this is the 35M palette. Can we just take a moment? Like, the colorway of this palette, it literally screams fall. Like, I cannot be the only one who thinks that this palette is the epitome of fall. So I really got this because I wanted to film more fall looks using this. So I'll probably film like 2 or 3 fall looks with this, just because I want to say it was around actually, don't quote me. I'll have it linked down below, the exact price. But I do like the formula of these shadows. I hope I don't have the same situation as the Jaclyn Hill Vault. I don't think I will though, but that is that. Those are the 2 Morphe palettes that I picked up. One of the last things I picked up from Morphe was the continuous setting mist right here. I really love the spray on this. It literally is continuous and it's super fine. Honey, I'm about it. So I wanted to pick up another one of these because I did run out my other one and I really like it. Moving on, I re-upped on my Kiss Lash Couture Strip Adhesive. Now this one is the dark adhesive. I really love a dark adhesive, especially when I'm not applying winged eyeliner. I know that sounds weird. Like, why would you want to use a dark adhesive when you have absolutely no liner on? And the reason is because the black adhesive, the dark adhesive, kind of goes in place of the liner. So I feel like I can always get away with wearing no wing liner when I am using a dark adhesive, just because it kind of camouflages the band a little bit and it makes it appear as though you're wearing liner when you're really not. And I just really love this adhesive. Honestly, I have it in clear and I also have it in dark, but dark is my favorite. Sticking with Kiss, I did pick up the Glam Fantasy Ultimate Illusion nails. As you guys know, I took my little claws off. Am I the only one who feels like when they take their acrylics off that their hands are like super stubby? Like, where'd the rest of my hand go? I don't know, but I did pick these up. They are white. I've been obsessed with white nails recently. I feel like they're super clean and they go with everything. And these are kind of holographic. Some have glitter on it and some are just plain white. I know it's super bright, but that's kind of what I'm working with. These are the medium length and I really like these because when I pop them on, they're super fast and easy to apply and they last me about a week. So if you guys are on the hunt for a really good pair of like press-on nails, definitely pick up these by Kiss. Sticking with the whole drugstore theme, I did pick up this palette, which let me tell you was so expensive. This was like $25. It's called the Machinist palette by NYX. I honestly can't really justify the price point, but look how pretty the packaging is right here. It says grind and it's kind of like in that gold writing. When you pop it open, you do get a full-size mirror right here, which I can always appreciate. And these are the shadows. Can you guys tell me what this reminds you of? This definitely reminds me of ABH Subculture, but like it has a few different finishes in it. But I was really excited to give this a try because as you guys know, I was really excited for Subculture, but it just did not work out for me. So I wanted to try something very similar. Plus I'm working on a dupes video, so stay tuned for that. Again, $25, which a little bit mind-blowing. I feel like NYX products are going up in price point. Like, I feel like a lot of their face and eye palettes are super expensive. While there are some products from NYX that are fairly inexpensive, I feel like a lot of their face and eye palettes are just hella expensive, and their foundations. But I also picked up a palette from Makeup Revolution. I feel like I got so many palettes and I don't even know how I'm gonna possibly use them all. Let's be real, I'm probably gonna have a hard time using a lot of them, but whatever palette you guys want to see me use in an upcoming video, let me know down below in the comments. This right here is the Reloaded Velvet Rose palette, and it definitely reminded me of a dupe for the Soft Glam palette, so I'll definitely be comparing these in an upcoming video. I do want to do a little bit of swatches right here. Ooh, this little bronzy shade is a little bit lackluster. It really has like no pigment to it. Like, you can't even see it on my palm. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how that goes. I also have another palette right here by CATRICE. This is the Paradise Desert eyeshadow palette. They did create this in collaboration with the Fashion Freak over on Instagram, and they also collaborated with Wesley Benjamin Carter, who is a part of the Collab Collective. So huge congratulations to them. I feel like this is such a huge accomplishment. So this is pretty much what the palette looks like. It is just a plastic packaging. It says CATRICE Cosmetics X the Fashion Freak right here. When you open it up, you do get that plastic old thing with the shade names on it. I'm honestly probably gonna throw this out. Let's be real. These are the shades right here. I really like that she incorporated like cool tone browns, warm tone shades, also those pops of color like the yellows, the purples, the blues. So I feel like this is gonna be a really fun palette to play around with. Now this is the only palette in this haul that I did not purchase. They did send this to me in PR, but I thought it would be really cool to share with you guys since it was an influencer collaboration. And you guys know I'm all about supporting influencer collaboration. So if you guys didn't know about this collaboration, definitely go check it out. And if you guys want me to do a video with this guy, let me know. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes left in this haul, and I know that's freaking nuts. I don't even know why I got so many. Someone needs to stop me. I need help. I'm not entirely sure if you guys know this, but Juvia's Place recently came into Ulta beauty stores, which is so freaking amazing. Originally they were online, but I went to a couple Ultas and I saw that they had like a little gondola with some of their best-selling products. So I have this palette right here called the Warrior by Juvia's Place. Now, I originally wanted this way back when it first launched, but I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna get it. Like I already have so many eyeshadow palettes. But when I went into Ulta and this was like staring me in the face, I was like, honey, fine, let's do it. This is what the packaging looks like. I always love the packaging of Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. When you take it off, you do have that little clear protective plastic. It does not have shade names on it. The shade names are actually written underneath the eyeshadows, which I can always love and appreciate. Granted, this doesn't have a mirror. I can live. As long as I know what color shade I'm using on my eyes, I am good. Now, the pigmentation of Juvia's Place eyeshadows are simply amazing. I'm going to do a couple of swatches for you, even though swatches are just kind of like, I'm going to swatch a few on my hand. Do you guys see the pigmentation of these shadows? It's unreal. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. This palette does retail for $20, and I think that is an absolute steal. You are getting a total of 9 eyeshadows, but they're extremely large in size, and I feel like these are colors that I would always reach for. You guys know I really love warm tone shadows. I feel like you can create a very everyday look with this, or you can create a really smoked out look for a girl's night out, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is a very universal palette, so I'm really glad that I finally picked it up. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the boring stuff out of the way. These are products that I use day to day, products that I really needed to re-up on. So first and foremost, I did pick up some Simple Skincare makeup wipes. You guys know I freaking love Simple Skincare. Like I did a sponsorship with them maybe about a year or so ago, maybe like a year ago to date, and I still use their products till this day. Even after the sponsorship, a bitch is loyal. So I got these. These are the Kind Skin Micellar cleansing wipes, and what I really love about these is that there's no harsh perfumes or color, and they're super gentle on the skin. So I did pick up 2 because, you know, I could always use makeup wipes. Moving on to like makeup removing products, I guess you could say, I did pick up some brush cleaner. I know it's not like makeup removing, but it removes makeup from my brushes, you feel me? So these are the Clinique makeup brush cleaners. Now, I freaking love these. I live, I die by these. Like I really do. If you guys are looking for a good brush cleaner, I definitely recommend this one by Clinique. I've been using it for years at this point, and I always buy them in pairs simply because I go through this like it's water. I really do. I clean my brushes, no joke, every single time I do my makeup. Like I don't play games. Like I do not use dirty brushes when blending my eyeshadow and things like that. And I feel like that has a lot to do with blending. I feel like if you're using dirty brushes on your eyes and you're trying to like blend out shadow, like your blending isn't going to be on point. So make sure you guys are spot cleaning your brushes at least, or deep cleaning your brushes. Now I do use something completely different for deep cleaning my brushes. If you guys want me to do a video on how I clean my brushes, let me know in the comments because I will be happy to film that for you guys. I also picked up the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. Now I didn't get this from Ulta. I did get this from Walgreens. I actually couldn't find it in Ulta, which I found to be very strange because they do sell other L'Oreal hair care products, but this is the Magic Root Cover Up. I do get mine in dark brown, and I picked up 2. Fun fact, my hairline, it's balding. No, but seriously, I feel like sometimes my hairline is balding. So what I like to do is I like to use something like this, which is a root cover-up spray. And what I'll do is I'll put my hand right here, and then I'll kind of like spray this on my hairline, and then it will in turn make it a little bit darker, and it will fill in this area right here. And I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, when I don't have this in, I literally feel like I have a receding hairline. So this has changed my life, and it's like 11 bucks. I picked up 2 because one time I ran out and I didn't know what to do with myself. I finally have one bag left. Now, all of the products in here are prestige products, which means they are higher end products. Typically, I don't like to buy a lot of high-end makeup. I feel like anytime I go into Ulta, I'm all about the drugstore section because they always have so many new launches. Honestly, the drugstore is killing it. I don't consider drugstore to be like drugstore products. I feel like drugstore products nowadays can be described as products that are just affordable. So I did pick up a lipstick by Urban Decay. I absolutely love their Vice lipsticks. I feel like they are my favorite lipstick formula, and I picked this one up in the shade Hex because I was looking for a really beautiful deep vampy lipstick, not a liquid lipstick, because I feel like sometimes liquid lipsticks can be extremely drying. This is a mega matte, just so that way you guys are aware, but it feels more like a comfortable matte. It's not like a super drying matte, and I was really looking for a very deep vampy lipstick for fall, so I opted for this one. Bitch. Okay. Everything else I picked up is from the DESI x KATY Dose of Colors collection. So clearly I got the Friendcation palette because, I mean, why not? A lot of you guys actually pushed me into buying this. I want to say in a few videos back, someone said, hey, are you going to do a video on it? And I was like, probably not. But then they were like, why? So I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to get it. I love, love, love the packaging of the palette. I think it is super glamorous. And when you open it up, you do get 5 foiled eyeshadows, and you also get 5 matte shades. I did a video all about this. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I'll throw swatches up on the screen in case any of you guys are interested. I got the DESI x KATY highlighter. I didn't pick up the other one just because I felt like it was going to be way too dark for me. Now, to my understanding, this is a relaunch. They did bring this back from their very first collab with Dose because it was in such popular demand. So I picked up this guy. It does swatch very, very nicely. Honestly, I don't want to get into how I feel about these products too much because, like I said, I am wearing it because I just filmed a video using these, so you guys will definitely have to wait and see my actual thoughts on the products. I picked up 3 of their lip products. Now, I guess for me, like when I went into the store, I wanted to buy like every single lip product, but I had to be a good consumer because I don't know if you guys understand, there's so many new makeup products dropping on the daily. Like, I follow Trend Mood, and literally every single day I get about like 5, 6, 10, 12, 20 notifications about new makeup releases. So I really just wanted to be smart, and I only wanted to get the products that I knew I was really going to reach for often. With that, I picked up 3 out of the 6 lip products. So this one right here is called The Most, and this is the Most lip gloss. Now, if I was excited about any of the lip products, it was definitely the glosses, simply because I'm more of a gloss kind of girl. Like, I would reach for a gloss more than I would reach for a liquid lipstick. So that's just me. I love a moisturizing gloss. I don't like a sticky gloss. So I was very, very surprised when I swatched these in store. Like, the formula of this gloss is extremely moisturizing and super shiny. It almost looks like your lips are like dripping wet. Like, look how beautiful the swatch just looks. Like, I was all about this. So I also picked up the other one called Over the Top. They also brought this back from their very first launch, and I really, really love this shade. I honestly think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of both of these shades. Granted, I probably could have just got the one, which if I had to go back and redo things, I would probably get the bronze one over this one, just because I feel like I would get a lot more use out of this, but I have them both. I'm gonna keep them both, and I'm gonna wear them both. So the last and final thing I got from the collection is a liquid velvet lipstick. Now, this is the last thing I got in this entire haul. This is called My Main. Let me just say, this is the most prettiest peachy nude I have ever seen in my life. Like, it is to die for. It's exactly what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I feel like this is gonna be my go-to lip shade for a minute. Like, it's gonna go in my purse. I'm gonna take it everywhere with me. Like, it is literally that pretty, and I love the formula. Let me just say, it is a very comfortable formula. It's not like a regular liquid lipstick to the point where you feel like your lips are over drying and they're just gonna crack off. Like, it looks really, really pretty. My lips don't look dry. They don't look crusty or anything like that. And that's all I'm gonna say, because like I said, I'm doing a full video on this, so stay tuned for that. And with that, those are all of the items I picked up for my Ulta haul. Let me know what you guys thought about it down below in the comments. And again, if you guys want me to use any products in particular, let me know. Let's have a conversation. Do you guys like Ulta? Do you guys like Sephora? Do you guys just like the regular drugstore? Let's talk about it down below in the comments. I love you. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys press that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click that bell so that you guys are notified anytime I upload a new video, which is 3 times a week, every single week. I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'm gonna go, you guys. I have so many more videos to film for you, so I will talk to you soon. Deuces. Outro of the outro, the outro of the outro. All right, you guys, so that is pretty much it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe right here. It makes my heart beat. No, but really it does. Also, check out my videos right next to me. Odds are, if you guys like this video, you're gonna like some of my other ones. Trust me. All right, I gotta clean this mess up. I literally threw everything on the ground. Typical me, typical Ashley.